Dreams are what I like to call poetry of the soul. Like any poem, they are rich in symbolism and metaphor. I've been studying dreams the last 15 years, and I'm a psychotherapist, so my job is to help people transform their suffering or their darkness into something purposeful and meaningful. And dreams are the best way to do this, because they take us to the unconscious underpinnings of our struggles so we can release it for good. And everybody dreams, even animals, which is why Carl Jung believes that dreams serve an evolutionary function. Just think about that. If there's even a thread of truth to that claim, then we must listen to our dreams. So if you aren't remembering your dreams, there's a lot you can do, including assessing if you're creatively satisfied in your life, getting out into nature more, and literally asking out loud for a dream. But once you get the dream, you have to listen to it. I had a dream that I was in bed with a cockroach the size of a dog cuddling me in my back. You think I wanted to listen to that dream? No way! I fucking hate roaches. They are not my friends. I'd rather cuddle with anything other than a cockroach. But I couldn't ignore the poetry of my soul. So let's take a look. There's a lot you can do with dreams, but Carl Jung would say stick to the image, and this image is a cockroach. Let's start with some fun facts about roaches. They prefer dark, damp places and generally avoid the light. They are survivalists and can live off hair and glue if necessary to stay alive and withstand radiation up to 12 times greater than humans can. And my favorite and least favorite fact about cockroaches, they can live up to a week with their head cut off. I really wish I was kidding about that. To go deeper into a dream image, it's helpful to embody the image or imagine the image as an unowned part of yourself, which forced me to ask a question I didn't want to ask, but was I acting like a cockroach in my life? And truth be told, I kind of was. See, my life had been really hard the last couple years. I'm talking debilitating injury, major illness, death, breakup, all as I'm starting a brand new career. I hadn't even had time to process the first event before something else happened. I was in cockroach survival mode. So much so that I hadn't even stopped to see that all those events had actually passed. So I, like the cockroach, was also avoiding the light or the good things in my life because I was unconsciously assuming even the brightness couldn't be trusted. The next thing to do is to go deeper into the emotion of the dream. And the main emotion in my dream was complete and utter discomfort. And that's when I finally admitted to myself I was super uncomfortable in my life. Because whenever you go through major life transitions, you essentially have to reinvent yourself, and that's really awkward and hard. And I realized the cockroach was cuddling me because he was asking me to cuddle with my own discomfort. To do this, I began to meditate on the cockroach. I closed my eyes and imagined him snuggling up against me, and I'd feel that cringe of discomfort take over, and I would breathe into it. And when I exhaled, I was able to release some residual anger and sadness I didn't know was still there, and guess what? I started to feel better, and my life didn't feel so uncomfortable anymore. And that's what happens when we cuddle with our own darkness. It loosens its grip and releases us. Finally, it's important to take inspired action to honor your dreams because dreams are meant to be integrated into our waking life. So to honor the poetry in my soul, I have written a poem. And this is an ode to the cockroach in all of us. I am a cockroach and I am fucking tough. I've thrived where it's dark, in the grime and the muck. Cut off my head, shit, I will walk for a week, 'cause survival at all costs is the adage I speak. I will outlast your nuclear wars, 'cause I'm resilient as all hell, always adapting to the shadows I've come to know so well. But I realize if I take a breath, there's no more danger, the coast is actually clear. But you turn on one tiny light, and I still run away out of complete fear? It's like I've become conditioned by the dark with my survival instinct high to anticipate upcoming threats as if I'm always about to die. But not anymore. No, not tonight. Tonight I stand still in the light. As I internalize with all my might, there's nothing more to fear anywhere in sight. And man, that feels good. And now I can't help but laugh, because part of me is even more satisfied since I can pretty much guarantee that whenever you think of cockroaches, you will also think of me. Don't be afraid to cuddle with your own darkness, to transform it into your light. Befriend your dreams, listen to them, they have so much wisdom. And if you need a dream guide or companion through the dark darkness to the light. I'm here for you. Saying thank you so much. Sweet dreams.